Witam was serdecznie. Okidoki, śmigam dalej i my mamy kilka misji. Zróbmy pierw ciebie. Jak wytresować Gryfa? Tu. Weźmiemy ciebie i weźmiemy... Możemy ciebie wziąć.
We need that report Aaron was asking about.
If the gods are stirring up trouble in our
Veil jumpers are in trouble. They could use our help if we can find them. This map is a good start.
Jak to będzie z frakcji, to zobaczymy, czy to później. Może pod koniec te wszystkie frakcyjne sobie nadrobię. Tak chyba podobnie też zrobiłem w Final Fantasy XVI.
I hear.
To też jest
The one who got
jakaś
that
misja.
fancy illuvian up and running.
I did. Well, most of the way, everyone helped out.
So tell me, how safe is it? Any reason to be worried?
Oh, you shouldn't worry at all.
So it's safe then.
No, just worrying won't.
I can't move. Can't I move? Can't feel my legs. They're not legs. Skin like bone.
What will?
Trapped. Can't get out. Oh, it hurts. It's dark. Please. They didn't know what to do. They didn't want to die. Stop the thoughts. Stop the fears. Quiet, please. Make it quiet.
It's really upset, and if it stays like this, it could turn into a demon, I mean.
Could this spirit sense the agony of the Dalish who recently died in the forest?
Help them. Help me. I fixed them here. I fixed it. Why is it still ruining everything?
Jaka to jest misja? Frakcje, regiony.
This isn't you. It's the mirror.
Ara. Drewno. O. I rozpocznij zadanie.
Let's get going. I've been thinking. Lancet and Remy used special food to train the griffins. Said it was the fastest way to start a bond.
Right. What did you call it? Tullum?
That's it. And gingerwort truffles were the griffins' favorite treats. They grow around ruins. We're going to teach Hassan how to find some.
Dobrze, Hassan. Nauczy się... Na górze będzie ta skrzynka. Jak się poluje.
How did you end up with the Grey Wardens?
Grew up in a Dalish clan. I'd hear all these stories about things that happened thousands of years ago.
We do like our history.
Except I wanted to make history. Didn't fit in. Got bored, so I went looking for adventure.
That must have gone over well with the clan.
They felt like I rejected them.
Did you?
Yeah, I suppose. Clan life wasn't for me. I had to get
Oof.
away.
So then what happened? You're out in the world looking for adventure.
Got my ass kicked. Went broke. I couldn't go crawling back to my clan.
Gorsze.
Plan a failure. Doubt they'd take me back. It forced me to figure out what I was good at. Always had a knack for hunting.
Tu. Tu. I dostaliśmy plus 100 zdrowia. Oko. O, nie umiem pływać. I lub. Kurczę, bak. Bak był. O matko boska, naprawdę.
How did you end up with the Grey Wardens?
Grew up in a Dalish clan. I'd hear all these stories about things that happened thousands of years ago.
We do like our history.
Except I wanted to make history. Didn't fit in. Got bored, so I went looking for adventure.
That must have gone over well with the clan.
They felt like I rejected them.
Did you?
Yeah, I suppose. Clan life wasn't for me. I had to get away.
So then what happened? You're out in the world looking for adventure.
Got my ass kicked. Went broke. I couldn't go crawling back to my clan of failure. Doubt they'd take me back. It forced me to figure out what I was good at. Always had a knack for hunting.
Dobra. Ja nie umiem pływać. Taki ze mnie mag. Dostaliśmy rozmaryn, torsiana. I zaś nowo obszar.
What are you doing? It's not a truffle. That's a nug. You'll get fleas.
At least he's having fun.
Truth is, purrs when you scratch him. Maybe we can speed things up by helping him. Let's search the bushes. Look around for truffles.
Kurde. Trufle muszę mu znaleźć. Sam niech poszuka, jest zwierzę.
Keep looking.
Nug droppings. Yuck.
The nugs pretty much own Arlithan Forest.
I tu
Nope. This is harder than it looks.
It's fleas, isn't it? What'd I tell you?
Actually, I think it's a truffle. Huh. Maybe the nugs like truffles. Could Hassan know that if you follow them, you might find truffles?
Are you really that smart, boy?
If you're expecting him to answer, that's probably your answer.
Well, if it means you'll start listening.
Well, you're still getting to know each other. Remember? Tolan? Remy was probably right. Remember how she said he needed a lighter touch?
If I go soft on him, the world will chew him up.
Let's give you both a chance and see if we can find any more of these.
Dobrze.
How?
Find some nugs, see what happens. So, how did you go from hunter to slayer of monsters?
Uncle Eldrin. An old elf I knew growing up. When I was a kid, I'd hunt just about anything. Rabbits, deer, fox. Eldrin gave that purpose. Taught me the way of 3 trees.
Way of the arrow, way of the bow, way of the wood.
Eldrin taught me to hunt the unnatural so the natural can thrive. Be a force for good. Besides, it was either that or starve. Monsters paid good coin.
But why become a Grey
Rozumiem
Wolf
go.
if you were making money on your own?
I didn't leave my clan to get rich. Had to prove it was all worth something. I needed a cause.
There must be easier causes than fighting darkspawn all your life.
Darkness is a sparring partner. The greater the shadow you confront, the stronger you are for winning.
Till you meet one you can't beat.
Haven't yet.
Trud.
There. I think Hassan's got something.
Co,
Why don't you
trufle?
take a look?
Okej, co my tutaj mamy? Obrażenie od zimia, ale zachwanie ma mniejsze. 20% obrażeń od ataku ładowanego.
I'll be damned. Follow the nugs.
Well, there's your answer.
Might make a tracker out of you yet. Hungry? What? It's gingerwort. Eat it.
Remember, light touch.
I mean, it's dessert fit for a prince. See?
Being too harsh could make him more stubborn.
And save his life. With Lancet and Remy gone, if something happens to me, he'll have to stand on his own.
So don't let anything happen to you.
I'm a Grey Warden. Death's around every corner. Not that I don't enjoy punching it squarely in the face.
Nie, absolutnie ma żadne serce.
Be careful. All it takes is one miss.
Death always wins. Sooner or later. Can't live your life worrying about that. Okay, boy. That's enough for one day.
But he's having fun.
He overeats, and you'll find out how fun Griffin puke is.
Hassan, you heard him. Let's go.
I jak wytresować Gryfa? Mamy. Kurde, za niedługo będziemy mieć 20 poziom. Dobrze. To teraz zrobimy jeszcze jedną misję. Tutaj Nef. Badania Doków. Tu.
You had me followed.
My uncle once saw the Byrantas hunting while out at sea. She was skimming the waves and...
The Candelabra. They carry messages through the city.
Why does everyone call him the Viper?
Drama. He's
O,
welcome to the shop. I'm Lorelei. Anything you need, just ask.
sprzedamy ci wszystko. I nie możemy nic ulepszyć. A nie, możemy. Kupiłem też różne rzeczy.
Come back soon. We'll have more.
I tu. I rozpocznij.
Are we here for the Shadow Dragons?
I trade news with the Shadows, but it takes more than one source to get along here. Besides, I was doing this before they came knocking, before Varric too, right here in Docktown.
Take it away. I'm ready for
Ja
the full
mogę
tour.
flirtować.
We've been here before.
The tour where I get to look around and not chase cultists or fight demons.
Wouldn't that be something? Come on. There's paper sellers all over here.
Want to see if they got your name right?
Most papers don't say much, but read between the lines and you pick up a thing or two. I'm not here as much lately. I'll take what news I can get. Let's grab a few copies. We'll see if we can find Balara's cereals too. All right, let's go.
So, before Varric, before the Shadows, you worked for...
Same as now. People who find me and have jobs worth taking. Docktown people, runaways, the desperate.
And you do this on your own?
I've got contacts, informants, people I cross paths with, but at the end of the day, yeah, it's just me. Okay. Keep an eye out for paper sellers. We'll start on the north side of Lower City.
How many do we need?
Don't worry, I'm paying. Let's get started.
Nie ma problemu.
How did you fall in with the Shadows?
I'd worked with some of them before.
Tu mamy
Not that they
drugiego
were upfront
ziomka.
about it.
More than one person.
What changed?
You'll read it here
I
first.
was after a missing person. The Viper was hunting slavers. Our paths had the same end.
And your missing person?
Free and breathing. No. I've got a contact who works this area. Let's see if he's around.
Mamy.
Okay. The charm's good against all manner of curses and manipulation. Fair price. And you won't find better in the Circle District.
You won't find better at the Circle, but you will off the docks. For half the price and twice the enchantment.
Nev. Alec?
Oh, if you say it's... thanks, I'll pass. Sorry.
Hey, if I'd known, I would have told you. Come back next week. I'll buy another paper.
I write them myself. The Magisters. They don't print the truth.
Most honest thing I'll hear today. What about you? Is it something you're buying, my friend?
Nawet nie próbuj.
Rook. And try someone else.
Hey, I'll be fair with you. What about you, Nev?
Just looking for gossip.
Not much that'd interest you.
We chased a relic through Docktown. The buyer was Venatori, but the smuggler belonged to the Thread Crime Syndicate. You're a Thread?
We don't deal with cultists. Your smuggler broke the rules. she's out.
And the Venatori?
There's been more in Docktown. Boss says it's under control. But between us, I don't like it.
Then it's worth keeping an eye on. If you hear anything,
So will you.
You know a member of the Thread Crime Syndicate? Personally?
don't tell me you're surprised.
Lubię niespodzianki.
With you? I thought surprise was a given.
Careful. Surprises here lead to trouble.
Trouble's not always a bad thing.
All right. Come on. If we want more gossip, we need more papers. Let's head to the south side.
Ja widzę teraz, że nie masz w ogóle nóżkę jedną. Mi to nie przeszkadza.
You've lived in Docktown your whole life.
Since I was born. Unless I'm out of the city for a job. Had a few apartments around town. The current one, it's not the lighthouse, but it's mine.
Another rebellion? Here's what we know.
Dobrze. Dalej gazetki będziemy kupować. I mu kradłem drewno pod nosem.
It's not a short story.
We've made it this far. Is there a secret?
Trust people enough to get things done, not enough to get you killed.
And that's how you
Dawaj gazetę.
stay out of trouble.
No, but it's the best shot you've got. You know, Varric hired me not far from here. Come on, Slick. Stop. I think we've got enough.
What now?
Now I'm starving, and I know the best place in the city.
Gdzie chcesz coś zjeść? O, kot. Tak odpowiedni towarzyszy.
I don't think I've got the right expertise for that yet.
The real news in Docktown. Get it here.
Yeah.
The lighthouse doesn't have this.
What?
A view of the water. I don't know, it helps me think. But we've got places to be. Come on.
You! This fish won't eat itself. I said next time you were here it was free.
Sure thing, Hal. Next time.
Yeah, it's always something.
Joining Varric. Us. Do you really wish you'd said no?
No. I just have a bad habit of picking jobs that go sideways. You think I'd learn?
Nie tylko ty.
I'm the same way. Taking jobs that go wrong. I'm basically a walking disaster.
So you're saying I'm a disaster?
I'm saying you're not alone.
Varric said this job would end with Solus. We'd stop a ritual, then I'd walk away. But those gods escaped. Not much of a win. And if the world falls, the city goes too. It's not like I'll find work then.
Is that why you said yes? To save Minrathous?
People will tell you Minrathous is broken. And they're right. It's corrupt, petty. Saving the world won't fix it. I take the small wins, Rook. Hal's serving fish another day, getting past the next scrape alive. Sometimes you're lucky. Sometimes you get more. But the tables always turn. It's better if you know it's coming.
Fajnie, że wziąłeś tą pracę.
We got in over our heads, didn't we?
Same old story.
The gods weren't a twist?
I've seen worse.
Then I'm glad you stuck around.
Misery loves company.
I ona pochwala. Wow. W użyciu. Dziewiętnasty poziom. Prawie już 20. Następna nowa wiadomość.
Offer, dweller. I will answer.
Nałóż zaklęcie. Nożon inny przedmiot, tak. Oh yeah! Nałóż. Obrażeń krytyczny. Dobrze. Mamy tutaj z kimś do porozmawiania? Tak.
I'm sorry, but I find it completely unnatural.
I don't get why you think cremation's so bad. Everyone outside Navarra burns their dead.
All those lost vessels, fine mansions reduced to ash. Manfred, for instance. How would his wisp have fared if I hadn't given it a body?
That a greeting or a warning?
Oh, Manfred is the gentlest of souls. I encountered him as a wisp in the necropolis years ago. A simple spirit, but so curious. He refused to leave my side.
So, you built a skeleton for the spirit to live in?
Spirits are formed from the emotions and desires of people in the mortal realm. Manfred's wisp came from curiosity. It's these spirits which animate the dead. Their drive revives the corpse, yet the corpse colors their actions. Thus, the eternal question, are undead inhuman spirits puppeting a body, or does some shade of the departed return?
Nie da się tego stwierdzić.
Any way I can avoid answering this? Please?
I'm sorry. I'm used to arguing with my colleagues in favor of the soul's return. I swear I could see it sometimes, Rook. A glint of recognition of something more in the dead.
Hey, that's my sleeve. Are you trying to steal my buttons?
As well as a certain mischievousness. Manfred.
Fajnie. Nekromanta też u nas taki bardzo milutki jest. Wszyscy są bardzo mili. A nic. To na tym zakończę ten odcinek. Zrobiliśmy 2 misje, a w następnym odcinku śmigamy dalej z misją główną. Na tym zakończę. Trzymajcie się i do zobaczenia.